Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Space Engineers. It's been a long break. I've been very, very busy, but I am back. So, couple of things have happened since the last stream. We had a update come out. That was my mouse sensitivity. There we go. We've had an update come out. Big update. Possibly one of the biggest they've had in a long time. It's the Contact update. Many of you, if you're watching this, you've probably either heard of it or hopefully played it. I have not played it yet. I have just logged into the game for the first time since then, and I have not actually played the Contact update yet. So I was just thankful that the mods and everything still worked. A caveat there, asterisk. I've made a couple of changes to the mods. First being that MES is gone. I have heard a couple of people on Reddit and on the MES mod page talking about issues with the mod, and I just decided I'm not going to take the chance. I also see a lot of people who said they had no issues whatsoever. So the issues that I mainly saw were like crashing after the game's been running for a long time, but that seemed to only be on dedicated servers, and also potentially preventing the new Contact encounters from spawning, or the Contact encounters were preventing the MES encounters from spawning. Something weird going on. I'm just going to give them time to figure it out. I know Meridius is retired, but someone will probably figure it out at some point. Either way, this series is not likely to interact with the new content anytime soon, other than all of the new blocks that we have. We have all these lovely new blocks that we could play around with. Boy, it's going to take me a while to find where they moved all the stuff to, huh? Contact. Here's all the new blocks we got. Square pistons, differently shaped, slightly smaller doors, gates, antenna, new bridge blocks, bridge helm, bridge windows and stuff, bridge buttons, bridge sides. Then we got a bunch of floodlights. Finally, they gave us new shapes for turrets in large grid and small grid. That's cool. Captain's desk, I'll probably put one of those down somewhere. Media player, bunk bed, first aid cabinet, sink. These are all, I think these are all small grid. Yeah, these are all small grid things. Well, not that one, but these last couple are small grid. Microwave, and then this modular cargo container. So then somewhere in here, there should be, if they gave it to me, there it is, the new flush cockpit. So maybe we'll build something with the flush cockpit at sometime soon, because it looks pretty cool. So I took MES out, so there's not going to be any spawns around. We weren't really interacting with them anyway. They were just kind of background noise for the moment, so not really worried about it there. The other major change is that I finally did manage to remember to take out that build helper mod, the one that was every time I would push the Alt key, those squares would show up, and it caused my grids to, clang out because they have actual collision in them. I took that out, and you know what I discovered when I took that out? Look at this. Watch this. Ready? My select color button works again. It was that mod preventing me from selecting the colors. Look at that. So, there we go. 5 episodes in, we solved one mystery, and I feel like we could probably call it a day. That was it. We just needed to say we're like the mystery crew. Mystery crew? That's not a thing. Anyway, we were working on this thing, this miner, and I don't know where we left off with it, because honestly it's been a while, but I feel like I might have been planning to put some armor on it for shaping. I think we finished welding it all up. It looks like it's all welded up. Pam is running, and it doesn't seem to be complaining. So we could probably take it on a test flight if we really wanted to. Let's see. Yeah, I think we should probably just take it on a test flight. What should we go and try to mine? Just occurred to me that I didn't need to jump down to do this. Still getting back into the swing of things here. Let's see. Ore, ingots. So we got some cobalt there. Let's see, nickel, silicon. So cobalt, silicon. Okay, I think iron is probably the thing that we need to get because we always need more iron. So that will be our test run. We're going to have to. I think we have a new type of connector too. Although I think I still need the, we have a new connector. Yeah, this thing, the inset connector, which is really cool because I find myself sinking connectors into the floor all the time. And it's sometimes difficult when you have like a dock on the top of your ship to make that airtight if it's like near an airtight room or something like that. But either way, I need the clearance up here. So we're still going to probably have the connector come out of the ground here. So, I guess we're going to do a test to see. Just trying to remember if there was anything else we needed to do. Wait a second. Why is there an unknown signal that's that color and another unknown signal that's that color? This one was here from before. Did they change the color of the unknown signals with the update? Because that one was here before the update came out. That was just part of the save. You know, it spawned in before the update. So I'm wondering if that one is just going to be there forever and ever. That one's going down behind the mountain. We'll have to go check it out next time. I guess we could fly the ship up there. Oh, yeah, maybe we should. After we do our test, we'll maybe take the miner up to the top of that thing and see if we could find an ice lake or something. Because that would be good to know if we need to, will I be able to get into here from ground level? I can't go up through the bottom. I don't think I could suck myself up through the conveyor, right? No. But, so if this is on I should be able to, let's get rid of this thing real quick here. Let's get rid of the one on this side. Yeah, I'll be able to get up in there. Okay. So we're going to turn this on. I'm going to get rid of all the extra bits. We're going to turn this on, disconnect it, and let's see. It seems like the color of that has changed as well too, a little bit, unless that's my screen being weird. But all right, that is definitely connected though, right? It is locked. Okay, good. So let's make this a separate grid. There we go. It is now a separate grid. Okay. I really hope this thing can fly. Let's give it... I did all the groups, I think, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's find its thrusters. Atmo thrusters. And we'll put the batteries... recharge on, off. Ooh! Oh, there's new... Enable auto, discharge on, off, recharge on, off. Oh, they're very, very specific on these things now. That's nice. Recharge on, off. We'll put the lights in. Oh, wait, that's the buzzard's lights. Hold on, these are the wrong person's lights. Oh, this doesn't have lights. That's what's missing. That's okay. As long as it's daytime, we'll be okay. And then maybe we'll bring it back and put some lights on it then. Yeah, I'll just have to remember to do that. What did we call this thing? This is that's the buzzard, right? This is the bumblebee tuna. This is the BT. Okay. Batteries. Yeah, it doesn't have lights. Okay. Well, I think for me, all I need is the thrusters and the batteries. So let's turn... Oh, let's get you out of here. That's not actually true. I need this connector as well. We need to be able to Switch lock. Yeah, okay. This should be good. Yeah, so engine's on. Locked off. We'll just move. Gotta be careful with this here, hang on. Because if I jump out of this, I'm gonna have to... Let's go forward a little bit. Come on down. There we go. Yeah, good. Man, I need some better tools. Okay, I guess I don't have a connector in here anywhere. Hoping that's okay. It looks kind of weird with all the vertical thrust in the back, but should be okay. I think it'll be okay. I mean, the thrusters in the back obviously will be okay, but I hope that's enough. I really hope that's enough lift for it. Because I don't have a better alternative. Ow. I think Pam will automatically come back if it's getting overweight, but I'm not 100% sure about that. We could actually put... These are 3 wide, right? We could put another set, like 1, 2, 3. We could put another set of downward thrusters, like right there. That would work, man. Okay. Maybe we'll do that. Just for fun. Well, let's get it back down on the ground first so it doesn't run out of power here. Hey, Rumble Strip, how you doing? Let's get back up in there. Come on. There we go. I should probably, at some point, put a camera on the bottom of this, too, so I could see where I'm docking at, but... Dock, off, auto. Alright. YouTube's giving me the traditional slow bitrate warning, even though everything seems to actually be fine, so sorry about if there's any issues with the way the screen looks. Yes, we are surviving extremely slowly. That's kind of the point. I'm taking it easy here. I already forgot what I was looking for. So thrusters. I want more flatmos. Do I want the D shape or the... Just the regular? Maybe just the regular would look okay right here. Fitting that in. Because then we could merge that with some maybe armor that runs along there. Or maybe... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... Hey there, let's see, is it Digimister? Something like that? Welcome to the stream. I don't think that matters that I just flipped it, but that's what we're gonna go with. Alright, I will feel much better about this thing's ability to fly with a full load if there's 2 more of these, because now that's roughly 3 large thrusters. Right? Isn't that right? Was one of these a third or was one of these half? One of these is like a... I already forgot. It doesn't matter. I think it'll be enough. My intuition says it'll be enough, and that's good enough. Just gonna need some motors. I'm just killing time, jumping back and forth here. Alright. All components withdrawn. Oh, there you go. See, it does matter that I... Oh, no, wait. I flipped it, and I shouldn't have flipped it. Now that thing's in the wrong spot. I don't like how this is. We're going to fix it. So, I'll give you all a taste of something that's in the works. As you know, in my last series, I was playing on Keen's official servers, and that had some issues. Is that colored differently or not? Hang on a second. No, I don't think so. No. Okay. And people seem to really like that. The live server aspect of it was very popular, and playing with groups of people also a lot of fun. So we are going to go back to that, but not exactly the same. And it will probably be in a while. So in other words, like, don't expect it, you know, this week or next week or anything like that. It'll be a bit, but there's going to be a twist to it. And hopefully more people will be able to join in. Okay. Let me throw some lights on this real quick. Was I planning on... Did I have a plan for where I was going to put the lights? Oh, there's a spotlight on there. Oh, that helps. Okay. I just need to throw some ambient lights on it. Some point lights? Point lights. Where should we put some point lights? I can no longer get onto the top of it. Let's see. We could probably put... Is that a buildable spot right there? Let's find out. Looks like it is. Oh, we got these spotlights. Now, are these... These are not spotlights, right? They're floodlights. Oh, these are spotlights? Because it says that the mod long-range searchlight is affecting these. So... Yeah, I think these are. To watch any of the streams that all this stuff was announced in, so... Okay, well anyway, I just wanted a regular old light. Like one of these. Oh, apparently you will not attach. No, you will. I just don't have the parts for you. That's the deal. Nope, don't have the parts at all. Oh, that'll work. That's fine. We'll make it there. Where are you, construction components? Make me a couple of those. Let's see, I spelled it wrong. Spelled it wrong and still was correct. That's how you know you're a professional. Okay. Oh, you know what? Where's my... Did they change the light groups? I think they did, because this has the... Yeah, they did. These are all only spotlights now. Let's see. YouTube having issues again? Let me know if the bit rate is becoming unbearable. Because I'm watching the bit rate. Why does YouTube do this to me? Every single time. We're gonna end up canceling the stream again if they keep doing this. I thought Comcast fixed this. I'm pretty sure this is Comcast doing. I'm gonna blame them no matter what. What the? Oh. That's probably a bad choice, that sticking through like that. I feel like that doesn't really need to be like that. That kind of light. Okay. The light doesn't really need to stick all the way back like that. Alright. right. What do we got? What's our alternative here? I could put one of these like right here next to it. We could do that pretty easily. Why don't we do that? This thing needs a lot of components though. But we'll do that, and then for the back, maybe we'll do some of these instead. Because you also stick back, right? Yeah, you do. Or I could do these. Just do it like that. That could work. I like that they finally split the spotlights and the regular lights. I like the block, or the group reworks. I like it. We're going to do these things. Oops. That. Oh, there we go. Come on. Okay. Hey, John. Welcome to the stream. All right. Let me do something real quick here. I just want to make sure, because my stream monitor is behind because of the way YouTube was buffering for me, which is how I know it might be buffering for you from time to time, because I have a stream monitor and it also buffers. So there we go. Now my question is, will that get destroyed by this? That's the question here. Looks like no. Looks like we did it just perfectly. Okay, good. So now I got some lights. Yeah, we'll have to put some of those new spotlights. Oh, shoot, I can't get up into the cockpit anymore. Can I suck myself up? Yes, we're going through the fan. Here we go. Okay, let's get these lights in some groups. And then get out of here. We're just going to call this light. And you could be light panel, that's fine. There's my lights. We'll crank the radius all the way up. Crank the intensity down to like 2. Actually, 20 meters is rather. Let's make it 10. That should be good for you. No toolbar, none of that. Then, what did I call the atmospheric thrusters? The flat nose, what did I call them? Probably just this. Alright. Atmos. Put that in the group. Both of you off. There we go. Oh, the survival kit is not in the... Oh, that's interesting. Interesting choices. I guess we'll have to... I'll have to take a look through here. These don't collapse. For some reason, I thought these would collapse, these nested ones. But... let's see, here's a Prototech battery. We'll have to see if we could find a Prototech frame in one of those. I assume they come in the, you can find them in the drops. That's not enough to build a thing, if I understood correctly, but... Alright, I think we got enough. We could go get moving here. So we can now put my lights in here, and my spotlight, and my ore detector, and we might as well put the antenna in there since I don't have any bad guys around anyway. We'll turn all that on. We'll crank the antenna up when we get out to where we're going. Okay. Where's my... Should we... Oh, iron's already... Let's see. Yeah, iron's already over there, but we were... You know, we'll try to dig... We'll try to dig, not directly into the hole, hopefully. Oh, you know what? I need to... what's the... What is the... Does this thing say... I know it's up, down. I want to say it's apply. No, that's not it. I don't think it'll say in here. It probably says somewhere down here. Okay, I think it's up, down, apply. We're gonna... Maybe it's enter. We're gonna find out. Let's see. Pam. We have... Up. Down. And... I thought it was apply. We're gonna find out. Let's find out. Okay. Thanks for sticking around. Hope for those of you who stuck around. That should hopefully stabilize the internet for a while. You know, a couple weeks ago, Comcast came out and fixed a whole bunch of stuff because they were like, we noticed your internet is always... I did it again. They were like, we noticed your internet keeps having stability issues. So they came out and did some stuff, and it was good for a while. And then it wasn't. Okay. So, let's go get some iron. Let's see. Did my chat disconnect over here? There we go. We're reconnected. Yes, we are back. Okay. Alright, auto on whatever. Connect that. Record path, set home. Disconnect. We're going to go up above the house. Then we're going to go over to this iron very, very quickly. And come down near it. Not hitting the ground. We'll do that, and then we'll say path was recorded. And then we could say set up a mining job, and we need to go into here and say show sensor field range. I do have that sensor on here, right? The sensor. Oh, maybe this needs to be on. There we go. And actually, I thought this thing should have turned it on. Hang on. It is not. It's not detecting that sensor. Maybe we need to name it. Maybe we need to give it the Pam. Give it the old Pam. And we will recompile this real quick. Let's also look at, as long as I'm here, let's also look at the behavior settings. Good. Weight limit on. Ejection at drop position. Toggle sorters. Yep. Fine. All good. Good. So there we go. So it needed the PAM, the official PAM thing on it. Okay, so where's my actual hole at? It is, this must be a huge iron deposit, because the hole is actually 2.37 kilometers away, and yet it's telling me there's iron right here. So we're just going to go and get this iron right here. So what we're going to do is point this thing at the ground at roughly, I can barely read that. That's at 35 degrees? Yeah, we're going to, roughly 35 degrees is what I want. And then we're going to, we'll give it 5 as a width, 3 as a height, should be fine. Depth will say, or depth mode will be to ore. And how far away is the, so let's say 64 meters? Is that literally what that says? 64 meters, okay. So we can say we need to go at least 65 meters. We'll get even a little bit closer to it. So what that means is it'll go at least that far, and then once it's picking up ore, then it will go until it stops picking up ore, and then move over to the next one. So start position, usually I do the center, but I might just do top left this time. Yeah, it sounds good. Why not? Doesn't really matter. That should be good. Let's start the job. I'm going to ride in it for a bit. Oh, there's silicon here too. We might end up getting a whole bunch of things. I could have put this closer to the ground to start, I think. Alright, let's see if... Okay, I've got my... Got my button on the stop button just in case this goes wrong here. Okay, that's not encouraging, because that means we're already full of stone. We're already full. Those 3 containers filled up fast. 3 containers and drills filled up real fast. And they're ejecting very slowly. Yeah, it's just disconcerting, or concerning? Yeah, concerning. That means this is going to take a long time. Maybe we should have done large containers instead of 3 small ones. It's also not helping that we're on a hill and the stone is just rolling right back into the hole. So that means we're just going to pick up that same stone again. Oh, geez. Okay. Maybe we come at this from a different angle. Is it really... Are we really on a hill that rolls that way? I guess we are. Well, the good news is that some of the stone is going to despawn at least as we do this. Maybe I should have used bigger... I could have used a big connector one. Oh yeah, I forgot about the we have a new connector, that's right. I don't want to jump out of the ship because then I won't be able to get back into it until it comes back down to the ground. So, yeah. This is definitely going to be a problem. We are getting, let's see, the cargoes, drills are already empty. Yeah. Okay, maybe we need to redesign this thing. I could definitely do some manual mining with it, but I think we need to do a redesign, or at least a redesign of the back of it. So I'm going to let this thing finish, then I'm going to have it take us home. It's definitely a very slow series. You know, that was my goal. We're taking it slow, nice and easy. Is it, are they all ejecting, or is only 2 of them ejecting? Oh, only one side is ejecting. That's interesting. Why is only one side ejecting? Okay, hang on. Is... both sorters are on. All the ejectors are on. Maybe there's just too many of them. Maybe they are... I don't know, that's weird. That only one side, unless I didn't connect, like I didn't weld something up in there properly. Nah, everything looks okay. That's weird that it would only be ejecting from one side. Alright, let's go back and fix this. We can say fly to home position. No, so we'll let it auto fly me back and hopefully not smash into anything. Bipolar 5150 Gaming, how you doing? Please don't hit my house. Please don't hit my... oh god, it's gonna hit the house, isn't it? It hit the house. Well... oh, we only took out one thruster. And... why did we stop, though? Well, down we go. Oh, because we took out the connector. That's why I can no longer do anything. Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to have to potentially... there's a different... you can tell it to go up, rotate, and then come down instead of like going right to it and then rotating in place. I should have done that. Alright, so you're damaged. You're damaged at 0%. That's pretty impressive. You're still good, thankfully. You're at 1%. You're at 2%. And I bet you whatever's behind you is probably damaged as well. I think I can get on top in a minute there. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, I'm not worried about taking my driving job. AI taking my driving job yet. I can drive equally as good as the AI that was driving this thing. I am concerned now that I might not have enough components to fix this thing yet, but let's at least get this fixed. And then I could land it. Get everything else working here. So does anybody know what the conditions are to make the new encounters spawn on planets? You know, like with MES, you have to you have to move around to get them to spawn. What's the is it time or is it something else or? Why can't I get? Are we out of, I'm guessing we're out of iron, huh? Okay, so we got you up and running. What did I... oh, I got a ton of scrap on me. That could be iron. Right, let me guess, we're out of iron. And now I have a ship that can't fly. all I need is 2 small tubes. You stop. Where's my main assembler? There we go. Okay. That's good. All I need is this thing to function so I could land it. And then we should be okay for me to repair stuff. Right. Why aren't we? Connect them up. There we go. Connect it up. Charge them batteries. Turn everything off. Okay, now nothing's going to break anymore. Oh yeah, I should probably put these things back on my... Oh, there's an unknown signal. Man, if that wasn't going to blow up in 48 seconds, we could probably drive over to that one. That one looks like it's on the hillside. I noticed the other one, the greener, yellower one from before, is gone now, so it probably did continue to explode on its own. Oh man, even this thing took damage. I think we're going to need to... We are probably going to need to drive the truck out, get more iron by hand, unfortunately, and then come on back. So let's go do that. We'll go out to this one so we don't fall in our hole here. That ship is using the PAM script, the Path Auto Miner script. It's not using any of the AI blocks. Hey Corbin, how you doing? Well, I put this iron pretty far away, didn't I? Looks to me like the font size of the ore deposits has changed too for the ones that are further away. That's kind of cool. So it might have been a better idea for me to not design a PAM miner from scratch. It might have been better to just build one off of a blueprint that I have that would definitely totally work and not be a mess in terms of yeah, like we wouldn't have to test it and potentially blow stuff up all the time. So I think I might do that. I might tear the ship down and rebuild instead of just tearing the back off, because I think I'd have to fit more cargo containers in it. We'd basically have to tear it down anyway. So I might just do that. I might just grab one of the ISL blueprints that I've got and just build a mining ship that we can use that won't explode, presumably. All right, so there should be a hole right around here. Right about there. Oop. All right, what do I have on me? Some stuff. That's great. I'll just throw that in there for now. Down we go. Yeah, we'll take a look at that container when we get back, because I haven't looked at it yet. I want to see what the deal is. How do I get in here? I don't know if we'll be able to easily fit it in without, because I'm going to have to pull all the thrusters off no matter what, and the container, or I'm sorry, the connector is attached to the cargo anyway. So probably have to take the connector off, which means at that point there's nothing to connect it to the base, and I'd have to take some of the batteries off. So like at that point it's like we're basically having to build the whole back of the ship, which, you know, live and learn. That's why a lot of times you design in creative and then build them in survival. But I mean, you know, it's probably not a terrible tunneling ship. Like if I wanted to keep it around and use it to like dig underground, you know, dig out the underground basement or something. I don't know why I'm talking to you all and not paying attention to all the iron that I'm dropping, but yeah, it'd be a good ship for that because it is streamlined. You know, it can make tunnels. It's just not. It just doesn't have enough cargo. I underestimated the cargo needs. I think we're gonna get some nickel from here too. Just by virtue of being here, we will grab some nickel. I think that modular container is probably going to be... Oh, we're getting full. That modular container is probably going to be the go-to container just because of its flexibility from now on. But we'll see. We will see. Okay, I think that's all we can carry. Yeah. Cool. Alright. Heading back. Probably would be a good idea for me to drink some water real quick. Come on. There we go. Alright, heading back. We're moving real slow now because we're so heavy. It's almost sleepy time in the game here. Doesn't look like there's been any other bitrate issues with the thing. I really don't like that the fact that unstable bitrate is has become a common theme of my streams. It's really annoying. And I'm pretty sure it's Comcast's fault. Got cobalt over there. I think we got all the basic materials we could need are in this valley. We don't. I think gold and silver might even be here. No, wait a minute. We have scarce resources on. There should be no gold and silver here. I think gold is on the moon, unless there's a boulder. It's possible that they could still spawn in boulders, I think. I don't remember. But there would be no ground deposits. Gold is on the moon, silver is in asteroids. I think all the asteroids are silver only. It's entirely possible that this is an issue with... Because it seems to only be an issue at the same time every night. And I'm wondering if it's like a torrenting thing in my neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah. DSL won't give me the speeds that I have with the cable, though. Alright, let's connect up here. Alright, stop. Just stop. Jeez. Okay. Back it up, back it up, back it up. And come on. There we go. I'm gonna charge it up. Get the lights off. Yes. Get me out of there. All right. So presumably the refinery. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Presumably the refinery is going to town here. Good, good. Let's put this stuff into here. Let's get you in the front there. You can go into there. We'll deal with you later. All right. Cool. Yeah, I think we're going to tear this thing down. It was an interesting design. Definitely haphazard, I would say. Not one of my best. I mean, it's no go-getter, that's for sure. But I was, working within the constraints of the PAM mining script. It has to be built to work with that. So, yeah, no, we're going to take it. We're going to tear it down. We'll build a new one. So hopefully it won't take me long to tear this down. It'd be nice to have another connector out here. Or cargo. I think I'm going to put a cargo right here. Let me get a... First off, let's look at this modular. Well, let's put that there. And then I need to put a large, small cargo into my build planner. That's what I need. I should be able to just take this out. I don't need it. Oh yeah, I just separated this from the... Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Oh, I don't have cargo in here anymore. Never mind. Where's the other cargo? There we go. Right there, and now we're reconnected. Okay. Go build me that. Yeah, so my internet setup here is I have Xfinity at max speeds up. I've got about 1.5 gigabit up or down, and about 40 megabit up. Oh, there's a storm coming in. And that 40 megabit up is the part that really needs to be stable for this, because I generally stream at 14 megabit, so I need that, you need that little bit of extra buffer. But I've got 2.5 gigabit throughout the house networking with Wi-Fi 7, and which was recently upgraded, just brand new in my house. And so it's like a 2.5 gigabit connection hardwired from this computer, from the stream computer into the modem, into the router, and then the modem. So Etherneted. So inside the house, I get very, very, very fast speeds. I think computer to computer, it's you will get the full 2.5 gigabit per second going computer to computer. So it's all issues between here and YouTube. All right, so this is going to be called, where are you, container? The what do I call this thing? 052 cargo S. And then I don't need you in there, and I don't need to see you there. And this is the dock for, oh boy, I just can't type today, for the miner. All right, I was going to go to sleep, but now I think I'm just going to kind of ride the storm out here and tear this thing down. Hopefully it doesn't fall on my head and crush me. That should be holding that up. See, if this was before the update, if this was before the last update, I would definitely be running for cover because I don't want to get struck by lightning. But now I'm like, whatever. I like storms again. Yeah, I can't get fiber at my house. I'm kind of out in the woods. It would be a lot for them to come and run fiber to my house specifically just for me. So I think I might build a platform to stand on. Let's see. I need like a steel plate here. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at that container here. Oh, this thing's pretty darn big. This thing is pretty big. So it's got the big connectors on 4 sides, which I love, and then the little ones on that side. So this is... Ooh, that unknown signal is going to be in a really good spot. Oh, I'm inside the container. All right, so this thing has a... Hang on a second. Let me go with the group here. So this thing has an internal capacity of... Boy, there's stuff in the way, isn't there? Where's the capacity at? 10 kiloliters. Whereas this one is 125 liters. This one's 3.3 kiloliters. And this one is 15 kiloliters. So it's nicely in the middle. And a decent, really good shape for a tunnel miner. Really good shape for a tunnel miner. So it's, let's see, what was this? 3.38? Yeah, it's basically three medium containers. 3 medium containers, but in a configuration that takes up more space than 3 medium containers. But has much nicer connections. Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make the weather go away by sleeping till tomorrow. Then we're gonna go see about that unknown signal. Oops. Good night, everybody. All right. Good morning. Hope that signal's still out there somewhere. You can just barely see it out there. Okay, let's go get it. Did they change the unknown signals at all? Like, did they add any new types? Are the unknown signals part of the Factorum lore now? Is that... Did they find a way to weasel them into the lore? Well, they should have. Alright, what do we got for you here? Hey, sweet. Okay. Where are your goodies? Show me the goodies. There we go. What have we got? Some peas, some tofu, some components, some tomatoes, computers, and money. Okay. All right. Back we go. Yeah, they should have come up with some way to get the unknown signals to tie into the lore somehow. Yeah. I don't know the lore of the Factorum very well. I know they're like a advanced race, but it kind of seems like they are, because there's no NPCs yet, right? So you're just dealing with their like automated stations and ships and derelicts and abandoned outposts and whatnot. So, you know, maybe the unknown signals are, you know, something related to that. Maybe, you know, they're dropping supplies, like automated supply drops for their stations from long ago, and their stations aren't here anymore, but they're still dropping the supplies because it's automated or something like that. That's why they just sent me a bottle of pee, because you never know. Yep, almost. Come on. There we go. All right. Why am I going so slow? That's why. Okay. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. There we go. Oh no, the bitrate issue again. Someone's torrent system finally kicked in again. Where did that? I saw some construction components fall somewhere. The good news about the internet, at least, is that Comcast seems to get alerted whenever this happens. So, because I woke up last time, I think I told this story, but I woke up to text from Comcast going like, hey, we noticed your internet sucked last night. We're dispatching crews. And I was like, that's pretty good. You know, Comcast gets a reputation, but they actually are, when it comes down to it, they actually are pretty good. Ooh, okay, good. Alright, I think it's time to take this thing off of here. The good news is I will probably have enough components to just build a new miner without having to it's exactly what I did not want to do. Without having to make a bunch of components was what I was going to say. Boy, I did not think that through, did I?
Inventory full.
What, I gotta tell, that thing that just said clip to not do that while I'm playing Space Engineers. I know that's not the internet issue, at least.
Inventory full.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do. All right. You all let me know. Let me know if the stream gets intolerably bad again. And we'll do something about it. It's funny because the OBS tries to like compensate when the internet gets bad. You know, it's like it's supposed to be targeting 14 megabit, but it'll when the bitrate goes down, it'll try to like compensate somehow, and it'll target. Oh, that's weird. Now I've lost the game audio in my headphones. That's a different kind of problem. You guys can still hear the game audio, right? Looks like it's still piping into the stream. That's weird. Am I cursed? Am I just cursed? Is that what's going on? I can't hear the... Oh, is it the... Is it the... No. That's not the problem. Weird. I have absolutely no idea why I can't hear game audio anymore. It seems nonsensical.
Inventory full.
Can't hear the music either.
Full.
So I can't hear when the thing is saying inventory is full. What the heck, you guys? What the heck? Does the world not want me to play Space Engineers today? Is that the deal? Is that the deal? I feel like that might be the... Okay, let me think logically here. Computer is not muted. You guys can still, I assume, look, say in the chat if you can still hear game audio and music playing. Yeah, okay, good. I thought so. My headphones are still connected. They're not muted. I didn't touch anything. I didn't touch anything. It just decided to stop playing all sounds out of my headphones. Did my headphones die? Is that the problem? Maybe. Maybe. Well, that would be unfortunate. I really like these headphones. They're comfy. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to try going the rest without hearing any sounds. Where should we build? Let's see. We're going to need to build a new... hinge. We're going to need a hinge and a projector and a merge block. There we go. If for some reason my computer starts like saying mean things about me to you guys, don't listen to it. Do not listen to it. It is a liar. Okay? None of that is real. Where are we going to put... Let's see, what if we put this... Oh, let's just put this right in front of the connector here, and we'll just go outwards that way. Yeah, at this point, I don't even know why I still have my headphones on my head. All I can hear is the pass-through of my own voice through the headphones. Like, I can hear my monitor, you know, my audio monitor, and that's it. I can't hear the game anymore. But I can see the audio levels going, so I know they're going. It's, I think I'm just cursed. I'm not... The universe is telling me, don't be playing Space Engineers today. What are you doing? It's Wednesday. You should be doing this on Thursdays. Like a normal person, that's what it's saying. I can walk up the side of one of these, right? Can I? Go like that? Good enough. Alright, we need... Oh, yeah, we need different sized thingamajig here. We need medium? Small? Oh, you can add the small directly now, huh? Oh, and it just hovers in there. Very cute. Very cute. It's like a magnet. How on earth does it transfer materials? Seeing as how the door is there. You know? No idea. No one knows. But whatever. Whatever. I'm glad it's there. Makes this easier. Can you add a... Did they make it so that you can add a large grid head to a small grid hinge yet? What will it sound like when the computer starts talking crap about me? Oh, you'll know. You'll know. Did I just drop a... No, I didn't. Alright, and then we're going to have to throw one of these guys here. Alright, might as well weld these up since I don't take any more parts. Okay, and projector. Oh, let me turn the hinge lock on too, just in case. Where's the hinge lock? There you go. Alright, projector. We want to be roughly that way. Oh, can't get up. Let's see. Okay, so projector. We need to grab one of the ISL ones. You don't hear the music? Oh, yeah, you know, there probably is. That's a good point. I actually don't know. Did this computer get the... Yeah, the stream computer never got the 24H2 update for Windows, so I highly doubt that's what broke my headphones, but, you know, you never know. I'm on the studio driver on the stream PC, so it does, the NVIDIA studio driver, so it doesn't update nearly as often as the gaming driver, but let's see. Not the bug. I'm kind of thinking one of these with the 2 drills. It's got to be the atmospheric one, so that would be this one. But we could also go gigantic 6 drill miner. We could go... There's some 1 drill miners. There's these 2 drill miners, which I think have more capacity, like for holding stuff. What's the difference here? This is the atmospheric 330, the atmospheric 540. This is going to have the most cargo space, I think. Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy. This is a good idea. I should build something like this. I built something like this on Helgen. I probably still have the blueprint for it. I should rebuild that cockroach thing, that little ATV thing that I had. That'd be good for getting around on this planet, maybe, unless I accidentally kill myself with it. Let's go with the... let's see, that's a lot to build, though. That's a lot to build. We're going to... Yeah, we're going to go with the smaller 2 drill miner to begin with. It's a balance between, you know, if it doesn't have a lot of cargo space, it won't be out for very long, and it'll, you know, you'll get the ore more often, as opposed to like the larger ones. They're out for a really, really long time, and then you just get a massive dump of ore when they come back. So Depending on how much capacity I have for refining, that may be fine, or I might want small amounts to be coming back more frequently. I think... you know what I could do? Actually, hold on. Is it Digi-Mister or Digi-Meister? Digi-Mister. Digi. I could attempt to reboot the driver for the audio. What if we try that? Let's see. Yeah, because the volume's all still up. If I spend too long doing this, it'll just... let's try it. Let me try that real quick. If I spend too long doing this, I will die of thirst in the game. So don't let me die of thirst or lack of energy or whatever. Let me grab you and say copy to clipboard. And that's good. Okay. You're not going to see what I'm doing here because it's not going to be on the screen. But give me 1 second. We'll try to... We'll go to... troubleshooting. Yeah, nothing is trying to do, as far as I could tell. Windows Update is not doing an update right now. NVIDIA is not trying to do an update right now, although there is one available, which I'm definitely not going to do. Let's see here. Running the Windows troubleshooter, a lot of times that'll just ask me, like, do you want to just reboot the driver? Then we'll see what happens. Let me know if the audio in the stream goes bad. Checking device driver. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Doing this live on stream. Gonna regret doing this. Nope, that didn't work. Maybe it's my headphones. Do I have a second pair of headphones sitting around? Hang on. Our old tangled up. These headphones are misfiled. Okay, hold on. I'm going to switch headphones. These were... I don't know why I looked there, but these... I have a box of only fans, like extra computer fans, and I don't know why the headphones are in the only fans drawer, but they were... Okay, let's unplug the old headphones. No, not hearing anything in the new headphones either. Okay, so it's not that at least. That's good. I really like those headphones. Okay, well, we'll just leave it. You guys can hear the audio. It's no big deal. I'll be fine for the next hour or so. We do need to move this. Oh, is this already good? It is already good. Okay. Correct. That is correct. There we go. Nice and easy. Let me grab a bunch of parts. Let's put the money in there. Put you in there. Get you in there. You in there. We'll keep a bunch of steel and some of that on me. And let's... Boy, this is going to be fun to build on platform-wise. So I'm not going to be able to build there. Well, I will at first, so we'll go with that. Oh, my, look at my hand in the side, just waving goodbye. Bye, 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 bye. Okay. And there comes the streaming issues again. Real nice. Can't build you. Now let's get you going here. Okay. And then what did I just... Ooh, nice. Alright, so the general problem with these is that because of all the grid underneath it, I can't really tell what's going on. Oh yeah, my drawer, well, I only keep fans in the drawer, like extra computer fans, because I build a lot of computers, and so I often have a lot of extra case fans, and I keep them in a drawer. It's my only fans drawer. And for some reason, there were headphones in the only fans drawer, so... Yep, I don't know why I did that. That was a dumb idea. But, let's see. Okay, so this is just... We could get the steel... Can I? There we go. Is there supposed to be one right there? There we go. I'm gonna regret all of this. All of this. Okay. I should make this platform on the back here bigger. Alright, so we can put you down. Good. No, I can't put you down yet. I can put... No? I know I can put you in. Oh, that's why. Yeah, there we go. Can I get you? I thought I could get you. A little light. Nope. Alright, and then I got you there. So I'll have to take this out already. Be able to place you. Yeah, there we go. Oh, let's turn you off before you start going crazy on me here. Ooh, you guys are smart. I should build a welder. I mean, it's going to weld up some of the platform, but that's okay. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's see. What's going to be the best place? I don't think... Oh, I'm having bad ideas. I'm having really bad ideas. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm having really bad ideas. We are going to make a thing. We're going to make a really fun thing. I think it's going to take me so long to make the thing that we're going to wish that I had just welded this thing up. That's what's going to happen here. But it's going to be a fun thing. So I'm going to make basically I'm going to make a harness of welders to... I'm essentially going to make a welding wall. Yeah, I'm going to make a welding wall. Yeah. Yeah. Except that the wall is going to be the thing that moves. So. Yep. Yep. All right. Boo boo. See if I could see how well I could pull this all off here. Parkour. Let's see if I go. Yeah, that'll be okay. Well, yeah, I could do that, but it'll be much more fun to do what I'm going to do instead, which is build a ridiculous moving welding apparatus. And get rid of these things. Yep, did not mean to do that, but that's okay. All right. Pistons. Let's use some of these new square pistons that we got because reasons. How far? Let's see. We need it to be at least. How big is this thing? I think that'll be okay. We do that. Doop. Doop. Yeah, there we go. That'll work, kind of, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. I'm going to temporarily take down the stuff I've already welded here. Leave that.
Inventory full.
Just so that. Oops. Whoops. There's going to be a collection of parts down underneath the thing here at some point. Get rid of all this. You guys are geniuses for coming up with this idea and making me do this. Okay, good, good. I think I might have to extend this forward just a little bit, but let's see. I think I failed to grab. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn this off. It's gonna be a little bit in my way for now, but yeah, oh, what? Why couldn't I place that as I was falling? Why can't I? There we go. Okay. Dupe dupe, as they say. Yeah, I've never tried the projection to assembler mod. I assume it's pretty handy. Alright, what am I going to do here? We're going to do a... what is all this? Okay. Modded stuff. That's not what I want. We want to do... like... We got a T-junction in this thing, right? There we go. Which I don't have the parts for. Interior plates. Alright, now I am going to turn this back on for a second because I need to make sure that we're outside the bounds. So I think we got to go... yeah, I got to go one out. If the projector, if the welders, because I'm going to have the welders kind of come down from this, and this thing's going to just slide on over back and forth. We should be able to... no, I want them to point inwards, I think. I think I'll have more... I will have more... because I could have them facing forwards, and then I could have this come just like straight down here. But I think I need them... If I have them point inwards, I'll have a little bit more... no, actually I don't think I will I? hold on. Let me show what I'm saying here. If the welder is on this thing facing this way versus if it's facing this way and out one block, it's the same. No, it wouldn't. Going in, I would have more, because here it's in the middle and here the tip is at the very edge of the block. Yeah, so I think I want it to be facing inward, which means it has to be... Ooh, is this even going to work? Am I going to need a middle one? Ooh, I don't know if it'll be able to weld the middle if I do that. Because of the way this thing is... The way this thing sticks out into the, like, halfway into the block next to it. Yeah, the large block. I may need a whole welder wall for this. Well, whole welder wall it is then, I guess. I was thinking I could just go along the sides and that would be enough, but I think I'll miss some of the top and bottom middle parts. So we're going to do a whole welder wall here. And for reasons that are beyond me, I'm making the whole wall move. Oh, I'm thirsty. I'm very thirsty. I'm going to die, aren't I? I'm thirsty and dying of lack of energy. And actually, all my stuff is in here. So let me drink some water, please. Please. There we go. See, you guys need to tell me when I'm thirsty and hungry because I can't hear the warnings. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Okay. We're going to do something different. Better. We're going to do something better.
Inventory full.
We're going to make an actual welding wall. We're going to make an actual welding wall. Somewhere else. Where are we going to put the welding wall? I guess we could just put it off to the side of this. Yeah, we'll just extend this outward. Okay, let's take this all down. Oh, I should have checked how long that thing was. It went out probably to here. So that's probably okay. Alright, so if we were to replace this with... We're gonna go the entire stream, just making an apparatus to build the mining ship that I need to build stuff. Okay. Take you out of there, take you out of there. Take you out of there. Alright. Alright, where's going to be the middle of our welding wall? We'll put it, let's say, right here. Okay. Ooh, welding floor. That's not a bad idea. The difficulty is that most of these blueprints I have the connection on the back, like the merge block connection and the blueprint. Sorry, taking a drink of water. Hang on. The merge block is on the back. I don't know that I necessarily need the merge block. I don't need to necessarily use the merge block as the connection point. A lot of the blueprints you're supposed to have that on the back, but because there may not be a nice place for it to attach on the top, but we could try. That would make it a little bit easier because I wouldn't have to go as far. But anyway, let's just start with the let's see. Okay, so everybody's gonna have to remind me, or at least let me know if we are doing a decent job of making a mining wall. So I am gonna need, I think I need at least maybe 5 across would be best. I'm trying to plan ahead here. Maybe 5 ahead, 3 up. 5 across, 3 up. I don't need that for this blueprint, but potentially for future ones. So we'll make it nice and big. And if I put it an odd number up and an odd number across, then I can get the... Oh good, it's becoming nighttime again. If I put an odd number up, I should actually be over here. Odd number up, odd number across, then it's easier to put the piston in the middle. Just put the same block again. What's going to happen is I'm going to spend a lot of time working on this and then find out I just don't have the materials to build a miner yet, and we're going to have to go out and do mining, and then that'll be that. Do I not have? Am I already running out of? I'm already running out of small steel tubes. You know, I probably should. What time is it? Oh god, the sun's behind the mountain. It's only 3 o'clock. Alright. Yeah, I should, I haven't had a good solid meal in this stream yet, so maybe I'll go and take care of that real quick. Let's go take care of all my bodily functions. Alright, so first thing we need to do is collect all of the... That unknown signal's pretty far away. Give me my wastewater. Let's put all this stuff back in here. I don't know where I got all this from. That's not true. I know exactly where I got all this from. Okay, so we got the pea with the organics. Get the tofu. I'm probably going to eat that tofu. Get my seeds. Get that tofu. Get this pea. Get this water. Actually, let's put the tomatoes back. Do I have more tomato? Oh, yeah, they're there. Oh, I don't have tomatoes yet. Okay, so we've got some potatoes I could make something with. At some point soon, we need to deal with the... I should deposit these credits at some point too. We need to deal with the food... Oh, the power situation, actually. Because we're still have these very inefficient power things going on, and I'm using a lot of power for stuff. And then we need to make these things better. So, nutrient solution, that's all going okay. We'll drop the organics in there. We'll put the water thing in there. Put those organics up in there. Drink the water again. Tofu we're still good on. I'm just going to put this tofu back in there. And put the... Actually, no, let me just take all the tofu. Alright, we're going to sit down in my... I think this is my Nami Nam chair. Come on. 125s? Am I in the Nom Nom chair? Which one did I make? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Now we are full. And we could put the Organics back in there. Put the water back in there. Grab the water out of there. Put the organic back in there. And then we'll just drop my food and water back apparently into the cargo. Yeah, we gotta, hold on. We should move that out of, all these components out of here. Because every time I go for ore in the truck, if there's a bunch of components in the truck, that's not good. That's just less space for ore. Assembler's good. Yeah, okay, good. So all of our components are now back in the base. All right, so there we go. So now all the bodily functions are taken care of. We can get back to this. Let's see. Hang on now. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay, good. Perfect. Perhaps. Ow. All right. I think I'm probably going to want some platform around this to walk on. Yeah, one more. All right. And we will go 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Do you guys still recommend windows in the front to keep from collision issues, or is there a new meta block to put in the front of the welders that people are using these days? Do I have a... I don't have a 3x5 window. No, I have 2x... Okay. Yeah, we'll just do a bunch of 1x1 windows. And I'm going to need some girder, which is not a thing that I think I have made before. Is that true? I have one. Gonna need a couple more girders. Actually, I'm going to need more than 10. Okay. Now for the fun part. Yep, what did I just grab? There we go. Uh-oh. I want to weld this one right there. Very much hoping at the moment that welders can weld welders that are next to welders. So they weld upwards but not sideways? That's interesting. And they're not welding their own windows. Huh. Well, I'll be honest, I didn't expect that. No, I also didn't expect that I missed a block right here. Did I miss a block right here? Oh, no I didn't. It's one of these things. Two of these things. There we go. Well, that's disappointing. No, I want you there and there. Well, I guess we're gonna have to weld up a couple more on our own. Did I get 5 of these? I don't feel like I picked up enough components for 5 of these, but ooh, sometimes if you put all the components in, they weld each other up. Yeah, they do. There we go. I just had to put the components in, and then I could weld up the thing next to it. Maybe not. There we go. Now there's a possibility that I just don't have the parts built. So let's just tell it to build them all and then see what happens. Yep. Oh, man, that's too bad that it's not building. Or, actually, it's possible I just don't have the parts for these. Hang on a second. Yeah, that's probably what's going on here. All right, let's just go into the assembler and queue up no window. It's gotta be like here we go. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. There we go. Now we're talking. It's a thing of beauty. All right, so I think what we'll do is put a piston. I think we'll put a piston here that can extend, possibly 2 pistons. Let's see, then how close can we get if we do that? Hey Joker, welcome to the stream. If we put a piston down here and have it extend out, and then we go up and over, and so basically the piston retracts, and we're at the start of our thing here. We'll do a large grid piston. I'll probably do 2 of them, just so that we can make sure we can get all the way out. There's a possibility that we've run out of silicon or something. Yeah, we've run out of silicon. Oh boy, yes, we're running tons of mods. Actually, not tons of mods. We are running some mods, and there's a mod list in the episode description. So you should be able to find it there, and you can check out all the mods. The only difference is that the mod for Build Helper, I want to say, is gone, and MES is temporarily removed until we figure some stuff out. But it'll come back. Probably. All right, let me map this out, and then we'll go get some silicon. Let me turn all these things off before I kill myself. All right, gone, and gone. Okay, so that's that. Then I'm thinking we take this out. We also take this one out. And then we go... Could use these modded long pistons, but I kind of don't wanna. They're there in case I work my way into a unsolvable problem. I like these new square pistons because of the way that they fit in with, like when they retract, you know, they fill in a whole square hole. That makes sense. I assume that makes sense. So we'll do that. So that's the minimum. The butterball. Oh, that's Splitsy's miner. Yeah, I'm familiar with the butterball. I usually use miners from a modder named ISL. Or at least that's what all the mods are called. Unable to place. Ooh, are we too close? Oh, no, it's trying to place it on the... Oh, no, I can't place it because that piston is there. Oh, that's unfortunate. I could place that one. But not that one. Maybe I can take this off temporarily. Can I put that back on? Yes. Alright, so if I put that there, now will it let me add piston head? Yes. Okay, that was weird. Hoping that doesn't clang out on me later. Okay. So then we'll do that. And actually, I'm going to get rid of this. Actually, no, I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah. I'm going to put, instead of that, to hopefully minimize the clanging, we'll do catwalks instead. Do catwalks, which I probably don't have the parts for. Let's see, I need to put something under there. Do I have the struts mod? Struts mod, there we go. Struts. Struts. I don't have the parts for struts. Alright, so then we can go do. So anything we build, actually, I could cover this whole top part here, couldn't I? I'll leave it blank. I'm hoping that if I build any ground vehicles, the wheels will land, like, on this. And then hopefully we'll have, like, we'll be able to, like, pull this back out, drop the vehicle, and drive it off to the side is what I'm hoping. But why not use build and repair mod? Because that's too easy for what we're doing here, which is trying to give myself a bit of a challenge. I have no jetpack in this world either, by the way. Let's see. I bet with no silicon, we're not going to be able to build that up. So before... Actually, let's go make use of one of those wonderful mods that I have, the sleep mod, and make it morning again. I like to go to bed early, about 6 o'clock. So, there we go. Gotta stay hydrated during these. So, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to consider to throw a like on there. Consider putting a like on the video so that the algorithm can recommend me to other people who might enjoy this. If you wouldn't mind, if it's not too much of an imposition. And if you'd like to get notified when I go live, then please subscribe. Because I do schedule these things at least a week in advance, and I do sometimes have to change them at the last minute for various life reasons, but I always try to do that as soon as I know when things are changing. I realize I'm driving toward the iron and away from the silicon. The silicon is over here. Silicon is pretty deep. Let's see. I think I could probably, at this point, I think I can park anywhere and go down and get silicon, so... What am I holding? Whatever. Alright. Silicon, where are you? You're like, right... Just give me a thing to point at. I have to make sure I don't dig too steep of a hole. Otherwise, I... Oh, are we not? We're not... Oh, it's this way. Did I really just, like there's like a giant silicon deposit, and I've managed to get right to the side of it. So I guess we're going to... hold on, let me first make sure I can walk back up here. Okay, I can. Alright. This is just going to be dumb, that's all. It's going to be dumb. I'm still not getting closer to it, am I? Oh, now it's in front of me at least. There we go, we're in it. Okay. Yeah. That's not too bad. It's a bit of a hike going up, but not too bad. All right, what's your question here? Do you do any collab? All your friends hate the game. I'm sorry to hear that. It is a fantastic game, but it does require a certain type of person who is both smart and creative and patient. Right, that's, I think, probably the biggest... I can't figure out how I got in here. I am completely lost. Where's the way out of here? The way... There it is. I'm going to have to mark this. Collab Survival. I did... So, the series I did just before this, I did on Keen's server, one of their official servers. And I did that with a couple of random people that I met. Well, they were watching the stream, and we started hanging out on the server. And they still hang out in the Discord from time to time. So I am planning to do that kind of thing again, but it won't be one of the live servers. So the plan right now, and this is subject to change, but the plan right now is we're going to set up a private server for the community and use it for like events or... You know, maybe some long-term survival, just like to hang out on it and do stuff. But I'm thinking what'll probably happen is it'll be like, you know, we'll boot the server up, you know, we'll get it running, do a thing on it, you know, while I'm streaming, and then shut her down until the next time. Or maybe we'll leave it on for the rest of the night and then shut it down in the morning or something like that. At least just because I gotta figure out how servers work. I'm new at server hosting, right? And so it would only be open to people who are members of like the Discord, you know, or like pre-approved people, at least at the beginning. We'll probably do like a playtest or something, but that's going to be, it will be several weeks before that happens at the earliest. So don't get too excited that that's coming soon. But I think that would be, it would be very fun to have a, yeah, I'm getting full. It would be very fun to have that kind of a server for, like we could get together, spend several weeks planning on how to go attack some factorums, and then go attack some factorums and see what we could do. You know, like that could be an event. You know, we could make a space base, start on a planet, get to space, all sorts of things we could do. But yeah, that's the plan. I need to bookmark this so I don't fall in it. This is the hole of silicon. Alright, back to base. Which is hopefully over there. I should probably get up on the roof and repair the roof after I smacked it with the miner before. Thank you very much for subscribing. Appreciate it. You are subscriber number 469. Alright. Should probably come up with a better place to park this truck at some point, too. This is not really the most ideal thing. Oop, okay. Almost lost the truck there. That's good. Alright, hopefully we are... refinery. Where are you at? There you are. Yeah, let's get that stone out of the way first, and then take my silicon. That's fine. You'll just suck it out of there. Alright, so we should be building the parts. Yeah, all the windows are done already. That's good. Oh, no, they're not. We should hopefully be building... Oh, because I turned all these off. That's right. Alright, it's going to be... I'm assuming... Oh, because it's doing the stone first. Are we... Who's making the stuff here? Oh, you're making some. Okay. So it's working out. Alright. The welder wall is going to have to wait. We'll turn it back on later. Let's get these things up and running. Oh, everything but one large steel tube, huh? Let's go get that steel tube. There we go. No, I still haven't fixed that coloring issue. Oh, no, maybe they have. Yeah, they have, because that's the... Okay, cool. Never mind, just ignore me. Just... Yeah, yeah, okay, cool. So then that will be... So we don't need... let's see, as far as I know, we don't really need this thing to be piped up. We just need it to be... We need it to go up and then at some point convert into... small grid, because this will be a small grid welding wall for the most part. So I think we could probably just use steel. I appreciate the offer, but no, this will be mine. I'd rather be in control of it if it's going to be on my stream. So not ruling it out for a future thing, but at least for now. I might do half blocks underneath that. Nah, it's fine. Whatever. Let's see. So we could go... Yep. We could go like... Let's do, do I have the... Let's do beam blocks instead. Let's see what that looks like if we went... Beam tip. Went like this. Beam block. Beam block. Beam block. There we go. Beam block. God, I made everything difficult for myself now. Made everything difficult. Oh, there we go. It's alright, just a couple of steel beams laying out in the field, no big deal. Okay, so that'll be... Let's see. What could we do? We could throw a hinge on the end of that. Throw a hinge on there. Take that out. Put the medium head on there. Grab you and you. Then, I don't know, just grab a couple of you guys. Get some steel plate. And then, we should be able to build a small little apparatus on the end of this. That'll stick out. Actually, I do wonder if maybe it would be better if the hinge was pointed... if the base of the hinge was down... so that it physically can't rotate down further than it is. That might be better. In which case, then what we really need is something more like... here, I got rid of my beam blocks. Beam blocks, we'll put them over here. More like this then. But we'll try to minimize our collision issues and do that. Is that gonna look stupid? Maybe. Maybe it will. Yeah, it probably will. It's okay. I have another plan, and that plan is this. That. Yes. Good. I don't know why I keep walking over there when there's a perfectly good conveyor right there. But come on. There we go. So how far back will these go? Pretty darn far, I assume. I have made this just really difficult on myself here because I can't put anything to stand on top of these things. There we go. Well, that just looks unstable as heck, doesn't it? This is a dumb idea. Hang on. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Alright. We're gonna do just a regular thing like that on the end, and it'll be okay. Yeah, okay. I don't like it. I don't like it, but I don't care. We'll move it on. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, then we'll pull this forward, and we'll say the upper and lower limit are both 90. And then we'll crank this forward and then lock it down. Back to 0. There we go. And hinge lock off. Yeah, Joker, I appreciate the offer. I really do. I've already got plans in the works, so Alright, so we're going to need this to be basically like right on up to here. And then we'll put our merge block. Let's see. We could go closer. Let me back this up a little bit. And then we could go like 1, 2, buckle my merge block. There we go. Bring you on back, and then you'll just hopefully, you'll smash into the glass and hopefully not. Hopefully, oh, let me guess, you're going to clang out the hinge, aren't you? It's going to clang out the hinge, isn't it? Oh, it's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Okay. Okay. Hey, Jake, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Alright, we'll grab one of those. Alright, so this is the part where I probably don't have all the parts to actually build the miner. But we'll see. I still gotta get a... I'm gonna get one of these guys up on there somehow. And well, I need a way to get up there. Let's see. What could we do? We could get rid of... We could probably get rid of these. We could leave the ones... Yeah, why don't we do this? We'll leave the ones that are immediately not... Not a big fan of what's happening right now. Not a big fan of what's happening. Okay. We'll leave the ones that are immediately next to it, and we will take out that, and we'll do this. So we'll only have one row of catwalk. And I fell through, even though I was trying very hard not to. Okay. That will let me build, like, right here. So that I can walk up and hopefully reach things from here. Yeah, we're going to take this, we're going to move this one block back. There we go. Alright, where's my reverse? Then we will get a thing on here, a projector. Where's the front of the projector? Kind of missed my opportunity there. Alright, that should be good. We'll just leave it. Actually, no, I'm going to put it down here. I'm not... Why am I being an idiot? Put it right there. Then I can... Hang on. What? Oh. I'm going to get rid of this one. Oh. Oh, that was easy. There we go. I think that'll work out okay. That's a good point. Yeah. Yeah, the rotor might have been a better idea. That's okay. At least for now, this will work out okay. So let's pull this all the way back. And what I really need is a control panel around here. All right, who remembers which miner we picked last time? I think it was one of these Agnas. But if we're using the welder wall, we might as well get a little more crazy with it. So let's do a... Where's the other miners at? Here we go. This is the one I want. The McSinney AO 540. That's what we want. And then we're going to push it forward on the projector until I can't see it. I can't see where we're at. Okay. Okay. All right, so we need to push it forward a little bit here. Okay, I think that'll do it. There we go. I think we've made this plenty large, because just having the one piston go back is enough to fit this whole thing in place. Have a good night, Joker. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to need to change the speed of this to be very, 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 very slow. And I'm going to need a lot of parts. So, I don't even know what parts I'm going to need. That's the hard part about this. I don't have I have limited material, hence why I am currently building a mining ship. So not knowing exactly what I need is kind of a problem. But yeah, maybe we should do that. Oh yeah, I saw the. Oh wait, this thing isn't lined up properly at all. Yeah, I saw the live stream. That's pretty. It was pretty cool. They actually did the thing that I said that they should do, which is just make every grid small grid. Which is what they're going to do in what will presumably be Space Engineers 2, since the newsletter said the way they phrased it was that the new grid system will be of use in future games. So I don't know if there's any other way to say a Space Engineers 2 is coming without saying Space Engineers 2 is coming. But yeah, I got to watch the actual live stream. I saw the I read the newsletter and saw I saw clips of the new grid system, which is very cool. So basically, if you didn't see the thing, the new grid is, you know how the large grid in this game is 2.5 meter by 2.5 meter, and small grid is 0.5 meter by 0.5 meter, I believe. The new grid will be a 1/4 meter, so 25 centimeter by 25 centimeter. Will be the smallest it will be, and everything will just go on it. So like a regular large grid block would just be 25, that'd be see, it's at 25, that'd be 1 2 3, what, like 100 by 100? No, did I do that right? It's 2.5 meter divided by 2. Yeah, maybe somewhere around there, but you get the idea. Like, it's just like a regular large grid sized block would just be however many grid pieces is, would fit. Boom, you do that, and so then it can be any size of thing all put together. And so like a block like this, which would normally have to take up one singular chunk of grid, would now take up, like, imagine the jaggedy line of all the grid pieces that it cuts through. All the ones that it doesn't cut through in the open space are still open for other things to get put into. So it's very cool. I like it. It's a thing that I've been saying. People have been saying on Reddit for years, like, how could they do how could they merge large grid and small grid? And I was just like, make everything small grid, and then it works. Like, small grid things can be large. Like, we have big doors that fit on the small grid, and they're like the same size as the large grid doors. Like, it just makes sense. So but yeah, it looks really cool. I'm very excited about whatever Space Engineers 2 will be, and whenever that happens to come out. So should we start pulling this through? I see that there's a storm coming. How am I doing on... I need water. I could probably charge up a little bit too real quick while I'm here. You know what I think I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. Going to drink some water. Going to charge up. This is about the time when I normally end the stream anyway. So I think what I'm going to do is take... stop it here. I'm going to stop the stream here. For the next time, I will add in the blueprint to assembler mod so that I can grab this blueprint and just make sure we have everything built up. And then we'll be able to... We'll at least know what things we need to go out and mine by hand before we build this thing, you know, in order to be able to build it. And then once it's built, we should have, as long as I don't blow it up, which is, you know, no promises, but as long as we don't blow it up, we should be able to go out and get, like, unlimited resources, and then we could really start building stuff. Yeah, then we'll finally be past that hump of, like, early game scarcity. I'm going to turn this on for a second so I can get the rest of my windows welded up. There we go. Turn the wall off. No, turn the wall off. Yes. Yes. All of you off. All of you on? All of you off. Very good. All right. Okay. Everybody, thanks for watching. Sorry about the bitrate issues. I can see it still flying around all over the place, but it seems like it's generally hanging out in an acceptable space. Presumably, I'll get my audio issues fixed, because if you weren't here earlier, my headphones, like, died or something. They're not battery powered or anything. They're just regular headphones plugged into the computer. But for some reason, I lost the ability to hear the game, even though you can all still hear it. So hopefully I will have that fixed, presumably by the next stream, which will be Friday for EDF 6. Actually, if you watched the last stream, apparently we're in EDF 7 now. I don't even know what's going on. That game is nuts. The next one after that will be Sunday for City Skylines 2. They just had a big update, so I got to see if all my mods are broken again for that. And then I believe we'll be back on the Thursday schedule for Space Engineers. And we'll probably go a couple more weeks of this, and then we'll see if we can do, like, a test stream on the dedicated server. And then we'll have to figure out what the server will be used for. But we might just continue having the server as, like, a communal area to hang out, or it might be used for events. We'll have to see what's going on. I haven't decided, but if you want to join the Discord, excuse me, the link is in the description of the episode, of all the episodes, and it's on the, it'll come up on the screen when I go to the ending screen. So if you want to join the Discord, that's where I will post information about the server when it becomes available. There's no information in there yet. But that's how we'll figure out who's going to have access to the server, because I don't want it to be open to the general public. So definitely be in the Discord if you want to participate in the server at some time in the future. I know we're starting to get close to the holidays too, and that's going to start throwing wrenches in my streaming schedule. But, you know, we'll figure something out, and I'll keep everybody informed. So please like the video if you liked it in real life. It seriously does help. I'm getting dangerously close to 500 subscribers, which is absolutely nuts to me. I never thought I would have more than, like, 6. So, you know, I know it's not like a million. I'm no Jimmy Beast, but 500 is like, I'm what's the phrase? I'm over the moon, through the moon, over the roof, down the river. I don't know. Excited about having this many people who, for some reason, care about watching me do this. So thanks very much. And if you want to get the notifications when I go live, please subscribe. And I think that's enough spiel for today. Have a great rest of your week, everybody. And I'll talk to you next time. Take care.